Sooner or later, I bet I will play this game. What's the lowest tax rate you can pay legally in Italy? Before starting to discuss this topic, let's recap a very important rule. In Italy, every taxpayer must deal with income taxes in terms of percentages. More likely they could be incremental or flat. The incremental ones are the most famous, 23 to 43%. The more you make, the more you pay. There are deductions, tax credits for medical expenses, home renovations, and so on. Generally speaking, more than 60% of Italian tax residents use that. The flat percentages, on the other hand, are those provided by special regulations. I'm thinking of the 7% for pension in the South, the 5% for new businesses, the 21% for rental income, called cedolare secca, or the 26% for passive income in case of interest and capital gains. As you can see, none of them will give you the chance to pay less than a certain percentage. No way to lower that. However, there is an exemption provided by the regime forfettario, the special benefit for those who start a business in Italy and make less than 85,000 per year. Since we are talking about a flat rate, there is no deduction allowed. So you have to forget about any kind of cost or business expenses you used to write off. Indeed, the Agenzia delle Entrate decided to make this offer more fair, if you want, give you a flat deduction no matter what the impact of your cost is. According to your business carried out, your business activity code, it could be consulting, reselling, they give you from 22 to 60% off against the tax basis. So, assuming you're making 50,000 gross, for example, the net basis, the one you're gonna apply the 5% to, will be 39 to 20,000. And applying the 5% rate on these amounts, you will find a very low tax bill in terms of 2 or 1,000. Then, of course, if you compare the 1,000 balance tax to 50,000 gross, it's almost 2%. Here's the trick revealed. Too good to be true, you might say. Where's the catch? There are two pitfalls just around the corner. Number one, we're not estimating any pension contributions at all. It depends on your fiscal position, country of origin, but worst case, you'll have to pay another 26 to 28% retirement taxes. How does that sound to you now? Number two, regime forfettario does not come free of charge. Generally speaking, you cannot manage any business other than your own. You cannot make more than 85,000. You cannot work with just one client only. You cannot deduct the cost related to your business. You cannot pay contractors for more than 20,000 per year. You cannot run any business of your choice. You can choose from a very short list available of activity codes. As you can hear, in every clickbait title, if you want, there is something to understand, something to learn, and something to run away from. What's your takeout here?